My name's Ellen. I work for Serenity Holidays as the account supervisor. So my role is just invoice processing, bank recs, things like that. So I work with Sage all the time, every day. Serenity Holidays started in 1987 by one man. We started selling seats on a flight to Gambia, got some hotel contracts and gone from there really. And we've become the leading tour operator to Gambia. We have a big resort office out there. We have major contracts with all the hotels, flights twice a week, charter flights twice a week. It's our mainstay really, that's our main product. We also have products to Cape Verde, which is within Africa, but they're a small set of islands just off the coast. We've just started going to Senegal as well, which is a country within Africa. It's French speaking, it's a country that's a lot of European tourists have gone to for a long time, but it's not very well known in England. So that's something else we're trying, again, to do the same thing that we've got with the Gambia there. We also have two European products to Corsica and Sardinia, and they're beautiful islands, which I've been to Corsica and I loved it. And it's the same clientele really for all of the things, but there's something for everyone. There's budget hotels or there's really beautiful luxury villas and things like that. So we try and cater for as many different groups as possible really. We use Sage 200 now. We've been using that for about 4 months now, but prior to that we've always used Sage 950 since we started using computers for accounting, you know. But as the time's gone on, we've gone through 3 different versions of Sage 950 for the different, when we've taken on new companies and that kind of thing. And the last one started in 2005. And once in 2007 we reached 110,000 transactions, we realised it was time to find something new. It was a brilliant product for what we used it for previously, but we completely outgrew it. So we had to go on to something new. We looked at various different products. When we decided that we were going to have to upgrade, we thought maybe this is the time to change. You know, we didn't know what was out there. We've been using the same thing for 15 years, so we took it as an opportunity to find out what we could do. We were really limited in our thoughts of what we wanted our accounting system to do, and we decided that this was the time to see what other people could do for us. We looked at various different systems. The main other one we considered was Access, but it was instantly discounted on price. Sage 200 has been fundamental to us. It's enabled us to be a lot more specific in our reporting, which has enabled us to know where we need to cut costs or where we need to improve and things like that. So for the time we're in at the moment, it's been fundamental to us. It saved us time and stuff in a lot of ways. Specifically to me, the thing that used to take my time was loading up bank recs in Sage 950 used to take 40 minutes for some reason. Now it's instant, and that actually, it genuinely saves me an hour a day just in that. But it also, the fundamental thing for us as a department is that our profit and loss report is quite detailed, the way it was set out, because we have 6 products. Everything's reported as a whole and for the 6 products all on one sheet. And what we've been able to do with Sage 200 is just put the whole thing into Sage 200. So we've designed our P&L the way we want it. So you press a button and it loads, which from a management accounts point of view every month saves days. The reporting aspect of Sage 200 also saves us time every day, because now there's the flexibility that if we do something every day, we run a report every day that we need it to be slightly tweaked, whereas before you'd have to print it and then work out what you wanted from it. We can now design it the way we want it really easily, and just the whole speed of it has saved us time, which has meant that when we've lost members of staff for the first time in a long time, we haven't had to replace them. We've been able to work on less staff now, and not just work and get on with it, but we've been able to actually be comfortable with the level of staff we've got and go back and do things we haven't been able to do for years, you know, look into things, investigate things and be proactive. The fundamental thing really is that it has enabled us to be proactive with our business rather than reactive. And the other fundamental thing to the whole system was the Sage 200 integration with other products. We don't have a customer base on Sage. It's all based in our reservation system tour centre. So all we need from that is the daily banking, basically, which of a day could be 50, 60 entries, which ordinarily I would have to manually implement, enter them into Sage, which is time consuming and is way open to human error. So what Pythagoras did for us was designed an interface with our tour centre system, which just pulls that information through every day. So now we know that the sales we report are 100% accurate. The best thing about Sage 200 is its flexibility. You can do anything you want to do, as I've already said, but you can do it a million different ways, and I think that's the most important thing for us. It's not something that you have to have a degree in programming to understand or to use, and it's not something you have to have a degree in programming to change. The reporting aspect of it is so simple to alter, to create new reports, to make it do anything you want it to do. And that, I think, is its key. Its usability within its flexibility probably is the most important thing. Don't say no to things anymore. If someone wants something, I'll say I'll have a look, because invariably you can do it once you think about it logically, and you really do have to look at the bigger picture for it, which is something we weren't doing before.